I said Hearts would not be allowed to win the Scottish Premiership title, and that is exactly what happened. Welcome back, guys. Son of Scotland TV here. Just going to keep this one really short and really sweet, although there's nothing sweet about today. Just really fucking shit. But if you want to hear the full reaction, then you can go to Fog Football and you can check it out there. 40-minute match review. But yeah, ends in defeat today. Celtic 3, Hearts 1. I called it. I says that we couldn't win this game. We wouldn't be allowed to win this game. And another penalty for Celtic. I mean, we can debate whether it's a penalty or not a penalty. That's not the issue here. The issue is how many decisions and penalties and just straight up luck does this team get. I mean, that ball could have went anywhere. Kizarides is not attempting to handball it. It's unfortunate that it's hit his hand, and that is the only way Celtic looked like scoring a goal. I'm not saying it's not a penalty, but like it's just like, how lucky do you need to be to get this? Going nowhere, and then a random cross into the box, which is probably not going to lead to anything, and it just because it hits Kizarides' hand, penalty, they score it. It cancels out the Shankland goal, back post from the header, from the corner, I think Shalot should save the penalty, to be fair. And then we know what happened later on. Celtic got 2 goals. I don't care about that, man. What I care about is the corruption and the cheating of the referees. And oh, you can't say that. You can't. Yeah, no, I can. If the referee makes a bad decision, then fair enough. But when the referees are continuously making bad decisions that favours one team and screws another out of the league title, then I will call it corruption. And I don't think the league was lost today. I mean, look, the league was lost at Muller. Come on. We get denied a stonewall penalty. Kizarides doesn't get the penalty. And then look what they get, 98th minute, man. A fucking nothing handball or header or whatever it was. We can't even see what it was, but John Beaton, funnily enough, could tell it was clear and obvious within 15 seconds. An absolute joke. There's multiple decisions in the last few games that went against us and went for Celtic. And then today, at the end, they score their 3rd goal. There's still time to be played, and for the 2nd match in a row, the Celtic fans run on. They pitch and fade for the 2nd game in a row. The game has to be ended early because it can't be finished because of these fans. But unlike the Motherwell game, there's actually some assaults in this match, and yeah, you had to see the stewards coming in to protect the Hearts players. The police had to escort them off the pitch, and the match wasn't able to be restarted. It's an absolute joke, and I think Hearts should fight, and I think Hearts should launch a legal battle here. We need to at least see a statement, and Hearts have to question this, because the integrity of this league, the integrity of Scottish football at the moment is at an all-time low. They wanted Celtic to win this league from day one. You could see that, even with the post-split fixtures. They arranged this game, Celtic to have home advantage on the final day. It was just set up for Celtic to win, and then we've seen decisions in the split that have kept Celtic in the title race. Like I say, if Hearts get that penalty, Kizarides score that, Celtic pretty much out of sight. If Celtic don't get that late penalty in the Motherwell game, pretty much out of sight. You got Alistair Johnston, should have been sent off for his challenge on Mikey Moore. Just so many decisions, man. The Slattery one doesn't even get looked at against Celtic. Potential penalty not given. They get the handball, but of course when Longelo handballs it against Hearts, which was a way more blatant handball, by the way, than the one they gave against Sam Nicholson, no penalty given there. And it's just like every single thing has went against Hearts. It meant, I mean, Dujon Sterling handballed it in the Rangers game. Hearts don't get a penalty, but all of a sudden Celtic are getting one to save their title hopes against Motherwell. It's an absolute joke, and if Celtic didn't get that late penalty, they wouldn't have won the league today. It is fucking corruption, man. They've been handed it, and I hope Hearts come out with a statement. They've got nothing to lose. Some people might say, oh, it makes them look like sore losers. No, they're not sore losers. They've got a genuine gripe here, man. It's actually sickening how this league, after Hearts being on top for 250 days, has went to Celtic, not because Celtic were the better team, not because Celtic were superior, but because of decisions so bad that I almost fucking choked and died there. Anyway, Some people would argue Hearts choked and died, but you know what? Wait till Celtic into these Champions League qualifiers. We'll see who's fucking choking then. They'll choke like the chicken, man. Anyway, I'm going to get my feathers plucked. Fuck this. Till next time. Peace.